All right, almost here. I got to check my sound out here. Check, check, check. There we go. All right, here we go. All right. Hey, welcome. Hey, we got Dennis on. I got Centroid on. Let me just do a couple of things here real quick. I just want to pop my chat over but yes, I am going to talk really quickly about this unicorn over here because quite honestly, I thought hoping for what this was, you know, waiting for the stealth props to come out for the Spark was like kind of hoping for the unicorns to pop out your butt. So, but we're actually going to see them. I mean, they've been out there. When I saw them first. I was looking through. I'm trying to think whose stream had them on, and I was like, "Oh wow, really? Those things are out!" So I was excited. So I ordered them really quick. They're way too expensive, though. That's for dang sure. They get you with the price for those things. I should get Centroid in here. You can look at them too. If you don't have a Spark, then you don't care. Dennis, do you have a Spark? Here, let me pop this out here so I can look the right direction. Do you have the? Anybody here have? Do you guys have the Spark? Any of you guys have the Spark, or am I the only sucker that went and bought one? Good, sounds good. Appreciate it. Good feedback. I need to know that here. Let me shut that down there. All right, Captain Drone. Yeah, I'm not Captain. Oh yeah, that's right, Captain. I'm not Captain Drone. Yeah, yes, Captain Drone. He did that. That's right. He put that video out, and I wasn't gonna. I want to do the live because it has nothing to do with being first or anything. It's more about being excited. So, I really this gives me an opportunity for a really cheap test or a really cheap video series. So, and it's kind of fun. This is the kind that are easy to do. It's fun to check out new props, and I'm not I'm not unhappy with the Spark. I'm not unhappy with its sound. I really am not. So by adding some props that will make it quieter, to me is just a win. So you thin the wrong herd member. So let's look at these things. That's really what I wanted to do. Whoa, what's up with that? Freaking got this. I put the the other reason why I put the unicorn in here right here is I wanted it to focus really quick because that was like not focusing. So this is just guys. This was it Jet? You were asking me all the questions about cameras. Okay, my forward-facing camera right now is the Logitech 930E. Okay, that's a good one. That's if you can find it's a network camera. It was made for live streams and it's got a Zen Muse or actual lens in it. So, and you can see it makes the picture brighter and it widens the field of view. Now I've got this narrowed down. So if you're wondering what my cameras are now, the camera on the unicorn is the 920. So that's the Logitech 920. All right. So just so you see the difference. I don't know if this will make much of a difference, but if you're looking for both cameras, I think I paid for this camera, I paid maybe $45 for that one. And for the 920, I paid like $35. So they're not expensive and both of them work really good. They both have really good light scent. They're decent with low light. They do a great job at green screen and all that. So all right, let's get right to it because I didn't mean for the stream to be very long. So it was meant to be a short stream so you guys could get a quick look at what these props look like and you can ask some questions. Hey, Centroid, if you want to come in because I know I can get you on pretty easy. We'll do that in a little bit because I want to chat with you when we're all done with this. Okay. Alrighty. So so Dennis does have the, yeah, sorry folks, changing platforms. So Dennis, you do have the Spark. Yeah, let's check out, let's get this thing open. Let's not mess around. Let's get rid of the freaking the freaking unicorn. Yeah, okay. That's my daughter made that unicorn in ceramics class. Isn't it creepy as it comes towards you? All right. That's Amelia's little project that she did. I think I did a castle that day and she did the unicorn. That was pretty good. I thought that was pretty good. Good colors. This gives you a little bit of the color. Let's see if I get better light on it. Or I'll bring it back right there. It's not bad, huh? Pretty good colors. So I don't have enough lights. Okay, here we go. So let's check this out. I'm going to go ahead and change my, I'm going to go to the big view. Bam, right there. Woo, now you can see some serious dead random going on right there. Turn that 920 on right there. Okay, all right, and let's just check this thing out. So it's already been opened. I just wanted to quickly make sure it was in there. So this came today. Let's move that here. There's, of course, the Master Airscrew box. Master Airscrew is going to send me some props for my Mavic Pro Platinum, the quiet props for that. They said they just sent them to me, so that was pretty cool of them. But I want to see if I can become a Master Airscrew fanboy. So there we go, Master Airscrew. Look at that. Come on, camera. Freaking focus. Focus. Focus like a coach. Focus up. Okay. Oh, my AC just kicked off. Oh, it's getting hot up here. I'm upstairs over the garage, and it's like 109 outside. I kid you not. I should do a video of frying an egg on the sidewalk. Okay, so here we go. Here's the, go ahead and just look down here. These are the Master Airscrew props. I'm gonna show you, get a close-up of them, and we'll just put them on the Spark so you can see kind of how they clip on and that kind of thing. So here you go. They look really cheap. Of course, they're not, they're not the same as the articulating props. So let's go. We'll get the Spark out here. Oh crap! Come on here. Got a mess going on. Got a tight little space here. Here, let's keep that gimbal guard on there. All right. So these are actually aftermarket right here. And I paid, let's get these puppies down there. I don't have to be fancy here. But I think you guys are going to get sick. But these things are $6. And like I said, I don't think the Spark is that loud. Gosh, come on here. There we go, for $6. But what we want to do is $20. These puppies right here are $20. So there you go. That's what a Master Airscrew prop looks like close up. Here's the kerf right there. Looking right down the freaking. You can see it's got a nice wide kerf to it. Okay, pitch. Okay, and these are not articulating. So of course you're gonna have to take them off. I think when you put them in the box, we'll test that out too. So let's go ahead and remove these. Okay, just like we remove regular props. Here, my freaking head's in the way here. Let me move this around. Let's go to this one right here. I just gotta switch screens. There we go. So I'm freaking smaller. There we go. I'm not as important. Sweet. There we go. So let's just take these off. And they come off just like so. You guys have all done this. I'm not going, and these clip on the same way. So white on white. So let's get the ones. There we go. So there's the Master Airscrew marking. That shows you the white. Oop, get that right there. The white front for the prop. And there's white on white. Oops, wrong. There we go. And they slip on real nice. So, and let's look right down the prop angle. So I want you to see this. There's the prop angle right there, and then we'll look at this. This was one of the things you could see that the sweep of the Master Airscrew prop is here. That's a white one, yeah. There's a lot more bite to these red props. So let's put them all on, and we'll look at the drone with them all on. So I'm not going to fly them out today. I don't know. It's just too hot, guys. I can't fly drones when it's 109. This thing will not fly. I mean, it literally will overheat. And I'm not, oops. Yeah, that should go on this side. Get in the hole. Tricky. There we go. There's that one. Switch them out. Of course, I got the red ones because I wanted red on white. So red on white for sure. Oop, there goes my gimbal guard again. I'm not very happy with that gimbal guard. It freaking pops off pretty easy. It doesn't stay snapped on. Does anybody else have that problem? All right. Let's see if I got white on white. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Here is the Spark with the red props. Let's see if it fits in the case. That would be a fun thing that we could check right now to see if this puppy fits in the case. Let me set this down. Let me grab my gimbal. Let me grab my gimbal guard really quick. I hate having that gimbal just sitting out there. All right. So of course, you know, I'm just a hack here, right? But there it is right there. So let's see if this thing, I'm going to try to put this in the case. So let's just say, let's see if we're too lazy to put it in the case. We didn't want to take off the props. So I just want to see how they would fit. So we'll sit it in there. Oop, gimbal guard fell off again. Frick that thing, man. Damn. Okay, can we put it in there and be lazy? Okay, now this side seems like they stay on. I'd change this battery location. This side here is not wanting to sit down. Yeah, they stay. It fits in there. You know, just let's see. Can I put a battery in there? No. I have to switch around the way I do business in here. Go right there. I guess I can put it in this hole. All right. Too much stuff. Okay. That fits in there. I probably would take them off. It doesn't take that much to just. So I just want to see if you could put them in, so it's still portable. So not bad. I'm excited to fly them with this thing. You think I can make it through tonight? You think I can make it through the night without flying my drone? Will it fit in the case? Yes, it does. So there it is, right there. All right, so I'd say that's a success. So for us lazy folks, she'll fit in there. All right, so DJI has now got a little partner. Hey, didn't we talk about third-party products on our drone? Is my drone still is it still guaranteed by DJI if I put those props on? Probably not. So you can learn from other people, but on the other hand, I've put aftermarket props on before. This company is super reputable and I'm not afraid. So you can say I'm afraid, but I'm not. And they aren't tested. They're tested by them. They said there's hours of testing, but. So what do you think? I don't remember trying to go without flying. Bad thing. I don't remember trying to go do a night flight without trying. Yeah, without trying them out. Yeah, I'm more than likely I will do a test probably maybe this weekend because my parrot Anafi is coming. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for the Anafi to show up. Guys, I am so stoked. This has like been a drone flyer's dream week. So, Now, Master Airscrew, these props are going to be balanced. That's my biggest thing. And all you guys know how important it is. Now, I probably actually am worse off putting on this prop. This is a $6 prop from, I mean, we're talking the cheapest source there is. This was actually marketed as a stealth prop, but it's the exact same prop as the DJI stock prop. So I bought some red ones like this. When I got my drone caught in a tree, it was wearing the aftermarket props, and the props did not break. So everything worked out good. So these prop companies are doing a pretty good job. I can't remember the company. I didn't get the El Cheapo cheap ones. Oh, Big Dan is in the house. Just wanted to show him the Master Airscrew props. I think I already told him. I think I told him already that I was getting these in. So, but yes, I will almost. If these things are a little quieter, just a little. What I noticed with Captain Drone when he did his, it did make a lighter hum. I'm gonna actually do I'm gonna put a decibel meter on it, and I'll do that quick little test. So hi, who is in here? So we got Drone Worship, who's in the house. He did a little bit of a unique test and put that video up, the unique breeze. He did more of the camera work than I did on his video. I really couldn't truly test the camera because I had such a hard time just getting the thing flying and not screwing up. But he did, I think, a really good job at showing exactly what I saw as far as camera work is concerned for the unique breeze. But we will check this out. I'm hoping that maybe we'll. I haven't had any real problems with vibration, camera vibration. Sometimes bigger props can do that. They look bigger, but they're not. They just don't articulate. So, damn you, curses you, gimbal guard. Gimbal guard. Sounds like Dumbledore, but there it is right there. So hear me do one of these poses right here. I'm going to do one of these serious poses. There we go. I had to check that out. Put it right straight out. But we'll see. I'm excited. Guys, I'm a tinkerer just like you guys, and I'm kind of hoping that this puppy is just a little quieter. That's it. I heard that for the Mavic Air, it makes a big difference. Oh, wow. Check this out. Let me show you something. Check this out. These props are maxed. Check this freaking stuff out. Look at that. Guys, it doesn't get much closer than that. Here, let me put the bigger camera on. All right, check that out. Those puppies, there is zero room to spare. Zero. So you could put my nose in there and go, ah! So we'll see. Like I said, I'll do a little flight, but I probably won't fly it tonight. I'm really not afraid of flying it at night. I'm really not. I'm not. I'm sold on, that's why I watch videos. Okay, I watch videos because I want to see other people fail. I learn from what I see, unlike some people. So, unlike Voldemort. And if you're in on it, you'll know who Voldemort is. So, all right. So there it is, guys. There is the supposedly. Now, if we look at the props, what it makes them quieter. I think a lot of things. How it attacks the air, whether it pushes more or less air. The edges of the prop, you see how they're rounded. Now we know that the quiet props for the Mavic are angled actually, so freaking gimbal guard. Okay. So there it is. So what is everybody thinking? Let me just do a little bit of reaction and just another little quick but $20, guys. These are, I think the black ones are 17 and the red ones are 19. It's a rip. Is it worth it? I think it's a rip. That's like 4 times the cost of these props right here. So if you get like endless amounts of money, my wife bought me a drone. I think it's Radio Shack Special. Takes off and flies away. My neighbor flies drones all the time. He tried flying mine. It was like, yep, good luck. I've been there, guys. Anybody on the stream been in the Viewed This's place about drones? Yeah, we've all been there here. Viewed. He's a pretty cool dude. He's a influencer. He does a program on his channel. I just found him the other day, so I'm going to allow him to moderate so he can destroy my freaking life. And DroneLife RC, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna add you onto there. I kind of like the make everybody a moderator, but don't give them too much power. You can't. It's kind of like drone worship. I should take his moderation skills away. I think the props are too close together. I would be afraid of VRS. Oh, that it would affect the air. That's a good question. Dan's basically saying that, that those props being so tightly, so tight together that you'll get a disruption in the two surfaces of air as it's creating its vortex, because it sits on a cushion of air. Interesting, sir. That's why Dan gets on here and he freaking helps, because he thinks like that. He thinks outside the freaking box. Like some of you guys just think inside the box. Don't think inside the box. Jet's gonna get me. We're gonna do a little Anafi feed off back and forth. So Jet Martin, he's already got his Anafi, and mine should be here tomorrow. It's close. All I know is I can smell it. So I can smell that Anafi. So anybody want to see my drone number? There it is right there. There's my registration number. I had to take it off my drone. It's fucking, it's absolutely huge. But okay, you can stop that right there and find my drone number. I don't know. Does it matter if somebody just grabs my drone number and pretends they're me? But on my account, I don't have that. Anyway, how close are they to the normal props? Let's take one off. Good question. Let's do that again. Let's do a quick side-by-side. I think, like I said, Captain Drone did a really good job. He's got like a gazillion followers. I got like 10. But you guys are important. I didn't say you weren't. Okay, so here is the stock prop right there. And this is and they are very close. Okay, let's go the whole way, hold the distance. Okay, now I could, shizola. Okay, here I'm holding their tips. They're level with each other, so they're exactly the same size. Can you see that? So I would say it's a wash. Maybe it's a bad prop wash. But let's look at the side view. And you can see that the Master Airscrew prop is much wider. It's got probably, let me put it over the top. There you go. Here, let's do this, the way you can see it. Perspective. There it is. There's perspective for you. They will attack the air, and will it affect the motor setup? That's a scary thing. If you're adjusting the attack speed, when you adjust your controller, at how aggressive they, let's see, I like the red, black is too plain. Yeah. The reason why I got the red is I got a white drone, so it's color coordinated. I think when Captain Drone did his, he had some like a chartreuse green color, but he also I'm pointing. He also had the green cover top. Black is way cool. Stealth. I mean, it's stealth props. Should be stealthy. And we say stealth. We should be like black is stealth. So there it is. Is it worth $20? I don't know. I'm not gonna, guys. I promise you, I am not gonna title a video, is it still worth it? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna say Parrot Anafi or stealth props. Here they are, something like that. But I'm like, are they still worth it in 2019? Okay. Will my drone fly with them? I'm not going to do that, guys. I'm just going to put them up. I will do some maneuvering with them. Maybe I'll do a speed test My problem is it's so hot to do a speed test. I don't want to go outside to do a speed test. Especially on a, guys, you know what it's like on a turf football field to do a speed test? And the reason why I like the turf football field is when the drone crashes, it hits rubber pellets. It's actually a pretty sneaky way of crashing your drone and not getting maximum damage. It actually can absorb some of that impact. So, all right. Oh yeah, Dan, he's working. Yeah. Hey Dan, I'm going back to work in 2 days, so don't don't feel don't feel bad. I appreciate you popping in. It was a pleasure catching you live. Yeah, see you later. Viewed this. Appreciate you on. We do lots of different things. I do fun stuff. I do drone stuff. I do all kinds of stuff. So, oh Mars FPV. Sorry, man. Let me get you in here. Me put you on my moderating list right there. So you guys coming in late. Let me just go ahead and put the header up there. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the 920 right there. That's the 920 camera. So Jet, that gives you a little bit of idea. Ooh, you see how that's, the focus wasn't too bad. You can lock the focus in. I should have done that. Just so you know, Jet, one of the things you should do with these cameras is lock in the focus. So if I'm going to be at, right here most of the time, here, I'm going to lock the focus in. Let me see. I'm going to go to my 930. Let's see. I'm going to go to properties. I'm going to go to configure video. And I'm going to go to my camera focus. And I'm going to, let's see. I'm not going to autofocus. I'm going to lock it in. Apply. Okay. So now it's locked in. So now, you see that? It's not freaking adjusting the freaking focus on me. Jet, there you go. And I'm telling you, 930, the Logitech 930C. Okay, the 930C. See if you can find one. All right, I like it. I think it's better than the 920, and it's just a teeny bit more expensive. Don't get a Brio, because you're never going to do 4K. Do not get the Brio. Why you get the Brio? This thing is way cheaper. So, Centroid, I have 1.5 weeks of summer school, then I'm off till after Labor Day. Oh, remember when I got off earlier than you and you hated it? Now I hate you, okay, Centroid? Because I'll be doing, going through the stages of what a teacher goes through in the first couple weeks of school, and you'll still be enjoying life. So, you have a 930C, love it. Yeah, I appreciate. Yeah, Dennis, good. You're another. I saw the videos on the 930. 930C or 930E. Maybe it's the 9. Sorry, Jet. It's the 930E. Sorry. 930E. Let me just look that up really quick. Let's get that info out. And let's clarify things. I think it's I think it's the 930E. Okay, just let me look it up here. We will. And I'm going to look at. I want to look at some prices too for you. We'll do some quick price comparisons. But those props, guys, the stealth props, $19. Okay, of course with tax, it'll be $23, $24 in the mail. And yeah, if you're one of those folks, one of those people that that want your props to be. So we'll find out if they're quieter. Is it going to make a difference as far as if I'm in a public space, would I feel maybe more at ease and not attracting attention? Because that's really. And then, of course, when do we pick up the sound of the drone? How far is it away? So, to me, I think that's important. I think that's something that people want to know. I do. I hate loud, whiny sounds. Okay, that's why my kids got older. So, and they still are freaking loud and whiny. So, I love them though. Now they're just big, loud, and whiny. My wife says I'm loud and whiny. Let's get this puppy on there. Let me tell you something. When you pick up a Spark, you're definitely picking up a good drone. I mean, that's the one thing I like about this Spark. I don't know if we talk about Sparks here. It's not my purpose, but this thing is solid. It's a freaking work of art. I love well-built drones. This freaking drone, but the Anafi, right there, the weakest link of all drones. Okay, and wow, look at that puppy. That's when it hit the tree. Just so you know, I wasn't lying on the tree video. Oops, I got to go back because I don't have the right there. It hit that spot right there when it came falling out of the tree. So, did I have my gimbal guard on? can't remember if I was flying with my gimbal guard. I do have a gimbal guard, so. Okay, so let's go look at the 930. Let's answer that question. I did not forget. We know the stealth props will fit in the aftermarket drone box, which is good. So I'm going to look up the, let's see, Logitech. And I'm going to tell you about the camera that I probably, we're just not ready for yet. 930E. Thank you. The 930E. I keep saying 930C. There it is. 66 bucks. I paid 55. What did I say I paid for? 45? 55. I got it on an auction, so yeah, I'm with you, Jet. On the 10 to 12, exactly. That's exactly the flight time. It'd be interesting to see if this flight time is affected by it, but it would be so minuscule that I don't think it would matter. So let me pop over to my demo screen. I'm going to go over here and just I'm going to turn the 920 off. Here it is right here. Here's the 930E. Thank you. Let's go full screen with this puppy. There we go. That's the 930E right there. Now some of them have the Zenus on. Yeah, Zeiss. Sorry, I say Zenus. It's a Carl Zeiss. Okay, that's the different lens it uses. It uses a higher buck. Here's one for 25 bucks right there. Now, if there's nothing wrong with this, I would pick this puppy up for 25 bucks in a second. I'd have to read in the pre-owned. Some people just give it away because they don't know what it's worth. Like that box there, who cares? And it's on bid, so I would think about that. Look at this puppy right here, 28. You probably could get this one down here for cheap. 41 or best offer. Oh, I don't believe that. I don't even know. That doesn't have any of the right. Oh, that's a 930E. This is a 930C or E. Did I say that again? This is a 930E. Thank you. There, and it should be gray on the front like that. Now mine has a little camera that has this right here. Has that little plastic camera thing, and that came with mine. I didn't have to buy it. But you can see all the different prices. This is what mine looked like when it came right here. It was not black. I would find one that has that silver front, so then you know you're getting the same camera. But anyway, that's the Logitech 930E. Thank you. E as an elephant, not C. And yeah, that $25. Oh, that's a $25 bid. There you go. Let's see. The reason I have the Spark is so that I can shoot b-ball videos for church. Go inside and watch the old guys freaking hoop it up. Some people claim the Master Airscrew gives the Mavic Air 1 minute extra flight time. That would be, I guess that would be fun. I look into those 930Es. Yes, the 930E. I will verify I'm seeing that. Yes, I would. I think it's worth it. I think this camera is just that much better. And you'll notice that it's brighter. It in lower light, you have a brighter image. So let me see if I can. Here, I'll go back to my big. Now, I wish I could do both cameras side by side so you can see the difference. But this one is going to be in the stock position. It is going to be much more natural. Okay, you see how my skin is, pretty natural. I'm just pretty pasty white, I guess. So there it is. But I know we got off for your youth ministry. Oh, okay, you're playing kids playing basketball. Hey, the guys still got to hoop it up too. So the older guys, it's okay. Mark is taking off. See you later, Centroid. I wanted him on live. Okay, he's gonna leave. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Dennis could come on. I don't have. I use when I live stream. I use Skype. So I wanted to. I was not sure, but we needed to go. Take care. Yeah. See you later, Centroid. We'll see ya. Yes, we have lives outside. It's Monday, guys. If you're on here, you're probably not working. Or if you're from another part of the world, then you probably finished work. Or you're getting ready to go to work. So All right, so there it is, guys. That's really what I wanted to focus on, was a quick look at that prop. Instead of doing the regular standalone video, I'd do a live. And then that allows people to pop in, ask me. Anybody have any other questions about it? Hey, what's up there? We got the aerial views popping in. The Steve has popped in for us, saying hi. We were just looking aerial views. We were just looking at the stealth props, so we're just checking them out. I'm gonna put them on my drone. I already put them on the drone, so here. So let's hear it. I'll just pick it up. Just waiting for my gimbal guard to fall off again and piss me off. So right there, there is the Spark with the. I should put them on and then see how close this. You know what though? I think they are this close with the Spark. See how close those puppies are? But it's the same size prop. It just got a little more bite. It's more like the Phantom. It's a lot like the Phantom prop. Shape and everything. There's a reason why the Phantom has the props it has, because they work good. So Phantom 4 we're talking about. But all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give everybody else the rest of their afternoon to enjoy, but that is what the props look like. Like I said, they do not fold, but they still fit in the box. And I think if you're worried about that, and I don't think they'll bend, that would be my only concern, is the balance on these things. If it doesn't sit up and out, just to be honest, I recommend, not that I'm a freaking expert. You can go ask somebody else if you want an expert, right? You can go to that Voldemort's channel and check that out. But I suggest you take them off. I'm going to do that. I'm not leaving them on. So I'm going to take these puppies off. I'm not leaving them on in the box. Just not going to do it. They're new and I don't want them bending. And it's 109 degrees outside. Can you imagine if these are pushing a little bit and 109? I'm not going to leave my drone outside in my car at 109 degrees. So they're off. So I said, ooh, gimbal guard's going to fall off. But that's it. I'm putting the black props into the little cheap. Actually, that's kind of a nice little bag there. Master Airscrew. Looks like a poor guy's. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna make sure this stays family friendly because we're talking about props, not dinghies. All right, there we go. Let's put them in there. Put them in the pouch. Keep that pouch useful. Okay. What's in there? Oh, of course, guys. We've got the decals. Where am I going to put this decal? I don't know. I'm not a fanboy yet, so maybe I'll stick it to my unicorn. But here we go. Master Airscrew. I'm just going to leave these out because I will fly it maybe later. But 100, guys, 109. That means by 9 o'clock, it'll be 100. And that's just too hot. It's not hot for me. It's just too hot for the drones. It's 105 and the things, start to have mental problems. So there it is, guys. Master Airscrew. And we'll finish it right here, do a little freeze frame. And the stealth props, $19. $17 if you just want to go basic black. I don't know why, but was it cost extra for the dye? I don't know. So any other questions? Yeah, I don't know enough about stealth props. I'm quite apprehensive at this point. The platinum props on my Mavic Pro 1 were were unstable. You put the aftermarket you put the aftermarket, the Master Airscrew props on your platinum. They're going to send me some, so I will actually verify that for you, Steve. I will verify that for you. I will check that out. Maybe I'll fly them at the same time, but maybe I'll do a little sound comparison of a larger drone with the bigger prop and the smaller drone with the bigger prop. I was actually thinking about bringing also the Anafi out and challenging a three-way a three-way with the drone. That'd be pretty scary. Uh, but so you don't like that? That's good information to know. So that means I won't fly very far. I did. If you did see my video, Steve, about putting the tri-blade props on, I did fly 1.5 miles with the tri-blades on. I did not order the extra battery jet. Not. I know it's not going to go down in price. It's too special, and the Anafi is still a legitimate product that's still being messed with. And as long as Parrot's in control of it, the prices will stay expensive for the battery. It's hard to do an aftermarket with a design battery. It's like the back end of it. So there's companies that did the Mavericks batteries without any problem. No, I did not. The $100. That's the problem with the Anafi right now is you spend. I spent $460 on mine. You got yours a little cheaper. I hate that when somebody tells you they got something cheaper. $460, and that's with my. I even got a discount on top of that with my eBay account. I can throw discounts on top. The PD charger charges an hour. So with the C, it still takes how long to charge it up for full? What's the full charge time without the PD charger? You know, Jet? 420. Yeah, you're the one who, yeah, you told me you got it for 420. Ugh, curses. Ugh. You probably got it on 420 too. It was a 420 deal. I didn't know you were that kind of guy. 420 on 420. Did it come in green that day? 4 hours. Holy crap, that is a long time. Does it take that long for a spark battery to charge up? I know it's a higher capacity battery. I got 3 spark batteries. Those things are a dime a dozen right now. But right now, if you want to get a Bebop 2 battery, they're $35. So, all right. Oh, it's still hot. Oh, it's so hot outside that the air conditioner can't even keep up. Oh, all right, guys. I've been online way too much, and I've been doing way too much YouTube stuff lately. But get the 930E camera, not the 9. Well, the 920 is good. If you got a 920, I just for sure. And don't get screwed. Make sure it's got the silver front. It says Logitech on it. Now, some of them have. Let's see. There's a picture here. Hold on here. Let me show you this picture. Here, I'll mouse over this. Hold on. Let me go check something out. I'm going to go back. I got one more thing to show you on the display. Now, check this out. I'm going to mouse over on this. You see right there where it says Carl Zeiss Tesser? That is another version of the Logitech. But that also will verify that your camera has the Carl Zeiss lens in it. And there is a difference. So, alrighty. $87. That's just too much. It's too much money. Because you can get them, I think, like I said, you can get them. Let's go back to, you can get it for, what's it saying? Anyway, I'm not going to shop for you guys. You guys can shop. You're all big boys. But I would do a bid on a camera like this. There's nothing wrong with them. You can't, people don't break them. They don't hardly use them at home. Think about all the people that live stream. None. Okay. Not enough. So I would do a bid on one like that. Mine was used, and this thing kicks butt. So you just look up oh, I got a piece of hair hanging in my face. Oh, it's still there, man. It's not going. It's not leaving. There we go. I got it. See that? That's a freaking piece of hair. See, that's how good this camera is. You can see a freaking piece of hair. It's not focusing on it. Remember, I've got the camera focus. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off here, but I appreciate you guys in. Dad Random appreciates it. I am not an expert on the stealth props, but I am going to know a whole lot more in just a little bit because I'm going to take the time to learn, and I'm not going to fly over people until I'm dang sure that it does okay. So, not going to go flying 100 miles with it. And plus, it only goes for 12 minutes. Voldemort to LOL. I'm trying to. I woke up this morning, with a soft and kind heart. So I'm trying to be nice. And I I'm not going to go. We're not going to get into that. This is the prop stream. We're not going to talk about Voldemort. We need not mention that because it's not fair and nice. So, all right. Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate you popping in, Dennis. You're always welcome. And I would love to do a live and chat with you just to see what you're up to. Maybe if you could maybe come on 99 mile limit. Don't do more. I'll set it up. If you could get on maybe before I got all week. I start work on Wednesday. I start back up work on Wednesday, but it's, just the first part of the day. So if you can get on in the afternoon or tomorrow, I would love to chat in the afternoon. So Dennis, if you want to pop in there, Jet, when you get your Anafi, I need to pick your brain basically. When you get your new camera, I would love to get on a live stream with you. All you have to do is have a phone with Skype on it. I'll Skype call you, but we could share that through email if you want to do that. Dennis did send me his Skype or his number. I believe I put it in. So, alrighty. So, all right, we'll knock it off. I okay, with all the stuff that I go through as a teacher and dealing with the bullying idea, in a way, guys, I was being a bully, and that is not good. I got to talk the talk and walk the walk. So, but I bully kids in class, just to be honest, and I bully them to become better people. So if you understand what I'm saying, one of the things I do like to do in schools, I like to challenge kids. Just to talk from my teacher point of view, I challenge them in their behavior, and I go, you can be that way, or you have the power also to change, so you could be a better person, including me. If you see something that I'm doing, I say bad word one day in class, challenge me to not do it. I will meet that challenge, and I think that's what I was trying to do with Voldemort, and he got a little under my skin, so I made the rap video, and that's kind of how it went. Now I'm going, should I take the rap videos down? I probably will, but they're so fun. I even put up on that on my last live stream. I put up that I will do a rap video of making fun of myself. Okay, I'll ask my daughter, tell me all the dad randomisms. What are the things I like to say? And I'll say them all, and I'll put them together and make a video, or make a rap. So, all right, guys, let's get off. But I appreciate you guys being on. Dad random. Don't have a duck, but hey, let's go this way. This is different, huh? Could you imagine if that was it? Actually, it goes with the colors of the colors on my stream. So, anyway, it's kind of a dopey freaking unicorn. All right, guys, take it easy. I appreciate you. Love you. I appreciate you jumping in, hanging out with me. If you want to wait, I would wait. Unless you want to do videos and test them out yourself, go ahead and do it, because I'd like to wonder how your tests go. I check your videos out as well. But because this is a community. We get better because all of us share information, and we bounce it off of each other, and that's what makes the drone world a fun world. And I gotta stop being a bully, and you guys keep being cool, and I'll appreciate you even more if you come back next time. So for Dad Random and the Master Airscrew Stealth props for the DJI Spark. Later.